What's up, friends? Time once again for tip of the day. Today we're going to be talking about camera height in relationship to your subject. Now I know some of you know this, but many of you do not. I see postings online all the time of the wrong camera height for the shot. I see it at workshops constantly. I see it out and around when I see local people shooting high school senior pictures. You're using the wrong camera height for the type of shot you're taking. Now what I've done is I have brought in a handy dandy piece of wood that's going to represent your sensor. Okay? So we're going to utilize this. So when you're shooting a headshot of a subject, you need that sensor, you need the camera to be at eye level. You can go slightly above, but not too high. You need it at eye level. When you're shooting a 3/4 length shot, which is cropped above the knees, you need that about the third button down or sternum level. Okay? Third button down or sternum. When you're shooting a full length of your subject, you need your sensor, camera and sensor, down to about the belt buckle area, right at the waist. If you tilt, say you're doing a full length of a subject, and you're using a wider angle lens even, and you're standing, and you're tilting your camera down like this, the eyes will be in focus, but the feet will not. Not to mention, because of proximity to the camera, their head will appear larger, their feet will appear smaller, and they'll even look shorter. Who wants to look like that? Who wants to have a large head, itty-bitty feet, and look short? Nobody. So when you tilt your camera down, doing a full-length shot, especially of a senior or whatever using a wider angle lens, you're making their head look bigger, you're making them look shorter, and you're making their feet look tiny. Take that camera perpendicular to the ground, lower your camera angle to about the waist level. That way, everything on that plane is in focus. So, real easy tip. If you have trouble with your knees, your back, whatever, get a stool, get several types of stools, get a tripod, but make sure that when you're shooting a headshot, you're not shooting it from a seating position. I see it all the time. So what happens when you shoot a headshot from a seating position? The camera angle tilts like this. If the eyes are in focus, the body necessarily isn't, or if the eyes are in focus, the chin isn't. And again, we know that closest proximity to the camera appears larger. Now you've made their body, their chest area look larger and their head look smaller. You're taking their head and you're squishing it like this. So when you're shooting your headshots, get your camera up and get at eye level or just above, just a tad. You can't take a headshot from a seating position. It doesn't work. You're distorting their body. If you do this technique right, you can take a subject who's 5'2", 5'4", you can make them look 6 feet tall. Use the right camera height for the shot that you're taking, and you will have happy customers and happy models. So again, for a headshot, eye level, camera perpendicular to the ground. For a 3/4 shot cropped above the knees, we're looking about 3 buttons down, right at the sternum. If you're looking for a full-length shot, drop the camera down again, shoot it at about the waist level. That way you're guaranteeing from head to toe, everything is sharp and in focus, and everything is properly proportioned the way it should look. That's your tip of the day. Now go out and do it. We'll see you next time.